Here at Happy Trails Hiking, we covered several national parks in 2019. We started our national park travels in March on Alcatraz Island in the Golden Gate National Recreation Area. We have always thought of Alcatraz Island as the prison that it was so famous for, but we've come to find out that there was so much more history to this island out in the San Francisco Bay. After that, we split up. Lori and I headed to Muir Woods National Monument. So as usual, always stop by the visitor center because the rangers and volunteers there are going to have awesome information for you. And the goal for today is to find elephant seals. Oh wow.
The first major stop for Dad and I was Yosemite National Park. As you can see, our views of the valley and the large granite monoliths were frequently obscured by cloud cover. That should be El Capitan. Right now it's a blanket of fog.
Oh, it's opening up just a touch up there, isn't it?
The views did open up from time to time during our brief visit in the valley. Mother Nature continued to provide us with surprises on our mad dash to see as many national parks as possible in just a few days. Our next stop was Sequoia. The front gate was literally as far as we got due to snow and our lack of tire chains.
After a day exploring the Pacific coast of California, Lori and I headed to Redwood National and State Parks. We stayed at the historic Requa Inn, and this was our view the very first morning. It was beautiful, but then it started to rain. If you're going to travel to the Redwoods in March, you need to expect rain. We were prepared with our rain gear and had a great time hiking among the giants.
The weather once again threw us for a loop by washing out a road just west of Death Valley. We ultimately entered the park from the south and got great views of Zabriskie Point. We also spent some time in the Furnace Creek area. The south rim of the Grand Canyon was also on our must-visit list. The evening we arrived, we were fortunate to find clear skies and a beautiful sunset. The next day, views of the canyon were once again completely obscured by fog. Sorry, no sunrise pictures available.
In June, I got to travel to Medora, North Dakota, and see Theodore Roosevelt National Park. Had a conference to go to during the day, but the mornings were mine to wildlife watch. July of 2019 was our first time to Colorado National Monument. It was quite a surprise to see all these red rocks just off I-70. We headed north and west from Colorado and ended up in Grand Teton National Park. We also took a day to head over to Yellowstone. This area of the country certainly never disappoints. Our next national park for the year was Cuyahoga Valley National Park over in Ohio. We visited there with our friends Sean and Marianne from Our Haunted Travels Panic D. Today, we're in Great Smoky Mountains National Park.
We're going to hike the Little River Trail. Stay with us.
We had never been to Great Smoky Mountain National Park in the fall before, and this time was no disappointment. This park was a great one to end our national park travels for 2019. If you have questions about our park travels, please leave them in the comments below. Till next time, this is Kay and Matt from Happy Trails Hiking. Thanks for watching.